Greetings from Piraeus, Greece, where the pinnacle of playoff basketball is coming your way tonight. Olympiacos Piraeus versus Anadolu Efes Istanbul in Game 5 of their playoff series. It's do or die, winner take all to make it to the Final Four. I'm Frank Lawler from EuroLeague TV along with Zidek and George. When you talk about Game 5, what does it take?
Well, I think, Frank, it's going to be about small details. I think the team that keeps it simpler, that's going to stick to the basic principles of basketball, has got a bigger chance to win the game. I also think that the pressure is going to be a factor in the game. As long as Efes stays in the game, keeps its goals, I think the pressure factor is going to shift to the side of Olympiacos because they are the home team.
But Efes has never won a playoff series. This is their 5th try. And of course, Olympiacos has won quite a few. They have the experience on their side and they have the home crowd on their side.
And they also have Vasilis Spanoulis. We spoke about him before the game, and he's been playing like a man from a different planet. So many stats speak for themselves from his department. He just keeps on going offensively, defensively. He's there like a true leader, and I expect him to lead his team again tonight.
Spanoulis has hit 15 three-pointers in this series. Efes as a team has only hit 17. That's been a big difference, but Efes has been able to draw even 2-2 in this series, and they won Game 2 here on the Peace and Friendship Stadium floor, so they have confidence coming into this game, George. They also have Velimir Perasovic, a head coach, the only coach who's ever won a do-or-die final game of a playoff series on the road. He did that way back in 2006, but it shows that this team has what they need on the bench as well for something like this.
Absolutely. Velimir Perasovic has done a great job in the season, in the playoffs, and I think he's playing it smart. He's saying, okay, we are not the favorites, but I see a lot of positives and a lot of potential in my team, and I think we have a very good chance to do it here, to write history, to be the only team to win Game 5 on the road and qualify for the Final Four.
Efes also has Brian Dunstan, who played for Olympiacos just a couple years ago, and he has been an offensive rebounding machine in this series. He's a couple rebounds away from the playoff record for one series in offensive rebounds. Could be a factor tonight.
Oh, absolutely, Frank. He's a physical specimen that plays with so much intensity and power around the basket. 8 offensive rebounds in one game, that just speaks for itself. And I think his battles with Patrick Young of Olympiacos are just becoming epic. This is the series to watch, and we got Game 5 coming up.
It's Game 5 between Olympiacos and Efes coming your way tonight to decide which of these two teams goes to the Final Four. Join us on EuroLeague TV.